this master rank, I think 245 or something. Last match was like a disconnect bugged out game, so I couldn't rejoin it. It kept saying match failed to load. So today we are back at it again, trying to push into masters here. The goal is to at least get to top 100 there to see our name on the board. That's about it. All right, we got signet ring, diplomacy. We go third here. Now we could get more money, which I'm thinking about. So I will toss diplomacy away first. Or I could try to do some conflicts, money. We'll throw this, right? Yeah, we'll throw that. Maybe we'll signet. We'll see what's open here. We'll signet first. Alright, fold space. We're gonna get a Solari off of this if we use it. Multiple icons. So if we throw up to wealth, we could get a 3 Solari, and if we could hit this, we could get the fold space. But Hondro, you're smuggling for sure. Yep, okay. Now, I think I might go Karthag here. I won't have the Solari to pay for this now, though, so that kind of sucks. Kind of sucks. Do we think she has Signering here to pull something off the board? I'll finish with a 3 if I don't get tech negotiation. I don't have Solari for that. I'm going Karthag, I think. Actually, no, I should probably be up here. But I'm gonna get involved in the conflict. I'll put one in. So Hondro knows we have this. UT, do you know if there will be a digital uprising version? I'm going to assume there will be eventually once they get Immortality out first for this. And then I would assume they would start working on Uprising eventually. And I've never played Uprising. I've never tried it. I only started playing Dune Imperium at the end of July. I didn't even know it existed before that. But I do like the concept of the spies in Uprising, where you could place a spy onto a tile, and that way you could hit that space later, even if someone else is there. So it's a little more strategic in that way. You could like set yourself up a couple turns ahead with the spy. I do know a lot of people say that the conflicts are swingy because of the worms giving you double reward. So I know the conflicts and the worms are. I think the worms are the biggest issue with some people. They find them too swingy in conflicts, is what I've seen. All right, let's see. You take artillery, all right, but you're not placing an agent down. Now, what does Hondro do here? We go last. We're gonna get diplomacy back. And it's looking like Helena took the power play. I'm gonna assume Leto reveals and gets the 4 here. You're going still suits. You're trying deck building, other players just kill it with fights and worms. Yeah, because I mean, they just throw a worm in the conflict and get the double. Like, if it's a VP, get 2 VP instead, or if it's already 2 VP, get 3. Like, all right, I think we just go up to wealth and get our 3 Solari here. And then we'll get a Solari off of this conflict, maybe, unless this man's trying to tie us up here. But, yeah, we could do that. Alright. Now let's see what's here. I would like the mother, but I'm going to assume that's gone by Leto. I'll take negotiated withdrawal, though, if it's left there. Training drones looks nice. We'll seek allies next hand. We'll see what Hanzo does. I'm assuming fold space. I'm going to assume he has daggers. I have no daggers for this, so I'm just getting the 2 Solari at the end there. She goes... I go Basin. Alright, she's looking at maybe getting training drones. Alright, he reveals for a 6, so the mother is gone, right? You're taking that. No, you take negotiated withdrawal. Okay, you're going to play with the artillery and stuff. Interesting. Okay, gene manipulation. Alright, Handra, you're taking the mother before I get to, right? Or do you not have the 4? You have the 4, you have a dagger, you get second place here. Huge. You are at 3 Solari as well. Alright, what pops up? I'll take landing rights. I mean, that's kind of... I might take that. It would kind of be better for Helena to have it. But I'll take it. Yeah, UT. I'm excited though for when Dune Uprising comes digital, because that'll probably be the first time I play it. I have been thinking about buying the tabletop version and actually just playing it solo to see how it goes. Alright. So we get 2 Solari. We're at 5 now. I need another 3 Solari. Maybe someone drops. I think Helena's going for training drones, maybe? Or selective breed. What do we want here? We can get a Spice or we get a Solari. Depending. We go second. Do we think he's hitting full space first? Probably, right? I'll take... potentially we could get Swordmaster if this man takes money right now. Puts us at a 6 and we hit a wealth on the Seek Allies to Swordmaster. It depends on if he drops here. He might have Signet right now. He's going... Wait. Does he just set himself up here? If he drops... Oh, is he going to take the money? Okay, he's at Swordmaster first before us, though. So if I do take wealth... He already... I mean, yeah. He's going to get it anyways before us. However, we could get it next round if we grab wealth. I might go Hardy Warriors here. Do we think Leto can beat me, though, with his artillery? He has 1 less dagger, though, but he does have 1, so he has 2. We'll have 2 daggers, though. I'm gonna go for this. And we'll see what's taken when this dagger comes back. This does give us a spice, so if we're able to send it up somewhere. So we'll see. Or we could reveal it for the 10, because Leto does have 1 dagger, so if he gets out 3, he'll have 8. And if he gets intrigue off of this, it could be bad. Going full space, okay. Imperial Basin using Signet Ring to get up somewhere. Maybe he goes Mentat this round off that 1 Solari. He does have the other dagger to do so. He's going up with the Fremen here. So we can only go tech negotiation now with our dagger. He's going sword master. I guess we could go Mentat. I guess we could, right? That would stop Leto. I feel like Leto does want to go. He has one dagger. We have one dagger, so we'll be at a 9. But if we do this, though, it depends on what we draw, if we can actually go somewhere. And really, these spaces will probably be taken by then. If he throws 3... Yeah, he's going to go Mentat here, probably. Alright. Not bad. And then next hand we have Diplomacy Signet, so that's not bad too. Decent hand. We can work with that. I did get Mentat here on block Leto, because Leto has artillery, so if he tosses in more, then it's kind of crazy, especially if he can top deck that dagger too. And I have 4 daggers on me. Alright, she tossed. Well, I'm going to try to do landing rights though. Onto Carthag here. If possible. And we'll reveal for what, a 4 next round maybe? Leto, do you go up to, you go to secrets, okay. So he's not tossing anymore, but he's going to reveal for a 4. I'll have 2 water. Let's see if Hondro tries to get involved in this. I would like to go Carthag with the landing rights to set myself up on the track. Then we reveal for a 3. Let's see, Hondro, what do we do here, sir? You got 2 water, I mean... He could hit this first arm. Well, everyone will have 2 water by then for that. I'm going to send one of these. If I get this conflict, I'm going to do 1 spacing and 1 Fremen. Get the VP and then get myself set up there. I could hit full space then with the diplomacy. He's going to shuffle, so he may have Signet again. But potentially, we could have Interstellar next round. Alright, Hondro, what do we do? Going the Great Flower. He is gonna spice. He's gonna put himself on the track 1 here. Okay. Does he toss in though? He tosses in 2. These guys are gonna tie up here. Does he have another dagger? No, he used a dagger, so he has no daggers. He has 2 intrigues though. Oh wow. I think I keep the 2 now then for this. Do we? I have a 9 here on reveal. Do I toss 1 more in? He might have an ambush for the 8, but he would need another intrigue as well on top. He has no daggers to reveal. I think I'm going to save 2 of those troops for next round. Because then if I could hit a city space and drop all 3, I could then stage incident next round. But we'll see where we can, if we can get this conflict here. Hondro does have intrigues. He got the 4 to tie it with Hondro. Hondro has no daggers. Takes a liaison. If this is available, I will take it. He's got no daggers. So he just ties it up here. He's got to blow an intrigue if he wants it. And I think I take this Benny card here for the trash and cities, right? A missionary pops up. All right. So we'll see here. We got a decent hand. We'll see if I get this conflict. All right, he's blasting past these two for sure to get that one water and two Solari. Does he have another intrigue though? Next conflict, I'm trying to do this. Staged incident. Okay. All right, this is not looking great. He's at a 10 now. Okay, I will stage an incident then. And we'll just take the water. We'll just take the water. So Leto's gonna have shipping. That's crazy, man. Maybe I guess I should have tossed in one more troop. Unfortunate. All right, there goes that play. I was considering for the next round for that incident though with the two troops, but maybe I should have dropped one more. I did not expect that that entry card off of him second wave to deploy up to two more troops. Unfortunate. All right, we go first. Yeah, I guess I could just drop and then get Swordmaster this round. That's probably the play. So we'll save this, right? And we'll get another Solari off of it when we play it, and we'll just go and drop for Swordmaster. Leto gets Interstellar. We're leaving this open for Helena. Yeah, it's pointless for us now, man. They screwed up our play. Oh, I didn't get anything, right? Because... how does Helena get there? What is she... oh, she had a 4. That's right. So I didn't even get that last water there. Damn it. Does she not have faction access? Okay. Leto could go here to block this and push this further and then set up Interstellar. She's taking Dreadnought. Kind of crazy. Going Interstellar. Setting himself up. Yeah, Leto getting that last conflict. Definitely huge for him. Going wealth here. He's at 6. He's waiting for someone to draw. No, I guess he might get high council this round. All right, we'll Swordmaster here. Then we get another Solari back to 3. We'll pay for the full space off of that gained Solari. Now we take diplomacy. I could go to full space, but I might go get myself water here. Water in the VP. Maybe toss in a troop. Maybe we could get the missionary. I don't know. We reveal for another 3 though. Alright, she shot herself up there with the power play on full space. That's pretty huge. Pretty huge for her. Collect himself 2 water. He's gonna toss that 1 troop. He might have 2 daggers in hand. I don't know. It's a possibility. So that would be 4 daggers for him. Off his tech. He is going high council here. Okay. Now I could take another card there to drop a troop in. Right? And get another intrigue. And then this guy would have to have another faction access. Oh, I guess he didn't use. What did he use? He used Seek Allies, alright. So does he have diplomacy in hand though? To get faction access? I might grab water here. But this would block, I think, Handra unless he hits faction. He may just try to go to water with Signet Ring. The men's hat. Alright, Handra's gotta go hardy if he wants to toss in two here. Tying it up here. Alright, I'll take a liaison and a missionary if it's available. You got a 4. Does he take the missionary though off the board? He ties us up. Alright, he takes Spice Trader, so that's worth 2 daggers there. Other memory, can't afford that. Where does Handra go? Kind of counterintuitive though with missionary and the gene because this gives you spice and this gives you a bump if you play it after. Selective breeding. Okay, getting 2 trashes here. Doesn't toss anything in. And trashes both daggers. Alright, we're gonna do this. I'm not gonna get anything good off the board anyway, so I might as well play that and toss that one out. Get paid back an extra 2 spice and an intrigue off this. You got a 6. And maybe he pulls off something in the shadows underneath for us. Who knows? We'll see what we can do. Gets to Chani up more water here. Court Intrigue. Maybe I should take this. I play Gene. I'm not gonna get the spice if I play it, but I will get the trash. And I get the bump off that. Or we could take Court Intrigue. I think we take the bumps here. Alright, looks like I get this. Paid back, at least I'll have 2 spice gain. Tiebreaker. Not crazy intrigue, but okay. This tile's looking crazy here. I do put pressure on it now that I got the water. And I might toss back landing rights. I might try to use that. Alright, let's see. I will go to the basin. The Hago Basin here for the 4. So that'd be a huge pickup. Next round we might have the Benny activation there going on. We'll see. You go interstellar shipping, you set yourself up, or do you go down and get money? You set yourself up. Yep, okay. Block it from Leto. Next round, unless Leto drops right now, but next round, Leto gets it first and can drop. But if she drops, she can get that alliance. Take the money. Alright, he's going selective. Alright, does someone touch this spice? Because I will grab it if not. Alright, he grabs it. Okay. I get kind of some. If I go smuggling here, I could buy that and then set myself up to here. Then landing rights will set me up one more. Potentially setting me up for something. And we'll put a full space in the discard. Landing rights on Carthage if possible. Maybe water. Okay, she took Great Flat. I was gonna say maybe water because then we could take Great Flat. She might be going for Shuttle Fleet. Right? Could do that. Takes off the court intrigue. Another Emperor card pops up. This reveal is going to be week 2 here for us. Tech negotiation. What is he? Okay, he's trying to get. He has a 6, so maybe he's at 9 now for the Spice Must Flow. So 2 people aren't getting involved in this conflict. Interesting. Well, I guess Helena did with 1. Okay, and he's going full space now. He might try to play Signet after to set himself up. Who knows? We have landing rights now. And I'm going to go here. We got Water Peddler. Okay. And we get a spice for going here. We go up here. Throw that troop in. We're going to see what she reveals for here with daggers. We got a 3 on reveal. She has no daggers. So let's see if Hondra goes and tosses in. We can only go to the basin, really, with what we have left. Leto has 6 cards. I'm thinking he's getting Spice Must Flow this round, or does he go for Worm Riders? Try to push for the Fremen and get the extra sword off artillery. Nope, he goes Spice Must Flow. Hondra, do you go in on this? What do you do? Going Imperial Basin. He doesn't have no troops, but he could go up, I guess. So do I get first place here off of just the dagger? She has no intrigues. That's crazy. Alright, let's spend that water. And forward 2, I will just take a liaison. Alright, I should probably get a selective breeding in this round. No way I get first here. I mean, yeah, I can. Helena got no intrigues. It's only him, so I could get 2 Solari here, Mentat, and an intrigue. Guild Bankers, well, hello. 1 troop gets me first place off a Mentat intrigue. 2 Solari. We got a private army here now. We got a lot of stuff. If we have an alliance, that's a huge, crazy conflict potential here. So we do get the Mentat. And what do we toss back? What are we looking for? Probably spice, so we toss the dagger. Maybe we could hit a tech negotiation or a dreadnought. We want tech negotiation, though, if we're trying to get Shuttle Fleet. I could see. I could try to go press shuttle fleet. If I get shuttle fleet, I would get the alliance then, but there'll be no spice left off this. Now, what's all three bending cards are in the hand, so if I fold space, I could end up drawing one and not be able to use it. Unless I fold space to Air Keen to double draw, potentially I get both those, but there is a risk not to. Alright, he got himself some troops. Now I could go and drop on this with fold space. He took training drones. What pops up? Spy satellites. I mean, I could get that and focus Fremen here. I could get that. But then I would definitely need this guild bankers to try to pump Spice Must Flows. He's using that right now. He's not going to go to a combat space first to do that. If he does it on a combat space, he could deploy that one that he created. Let's see what Hondo does. Does he have Signet Ring? He might. He could Signet Ring. He could go Shuttle Fleet maybe. That would get him a point here, here, or here. Anywhere really. That could give him 2 VPs off Shuttle Fleet. Open up Interstellar for himself next round. Which would be kind of huge. But he might be saving that spice for the Hayliner. We'll see. I would like to hit a selective because I do have. If I hit a selective with a full space, I could draw all 3 of these. Technically, does he grab the shuttle fleet for the 2 VP here? Get him this. Alright, he better not grab shuttle fleet because then he could have did a much better play. Okay, so you're gonna open up Interstellar for yourself because you could have just left yourself at the top with Signet Ring. Because you get Interstellar first next round, then drop from the top. I think that might have been my choice in play. Spy satellites isn't looking too bad. Smuggling is left open here. I'm thinking maybe we get that selector breed now. Off the fold space. Draw 3 and maybe we could play both of these for another bump somewhere. Right? Or we could try to spend a water and drop 2. I have the private army for potential. I could go for High Council here. We'll see. I'll go get selector right now. Right? Well, she may Hayliner though, right? Maybe I just diplomacy right now. Or even recon. No. Let me go Hardy for now and just toss in 2. Alright, you're going tech. What are you grabbing? You have a 7. Do you grab Spy Satellites? Yes, that's huge. What pops up? Sonic Snoopers. Okay. Alright. So I might full space here, and then last 2 agents would have to be these 2, I guess. Going Swordmaster. Okay. Now I could get this conflict if I have private army. Most likely, I think I would. Depends on Leto though, right? Going Air King for another draw. Do you toss in 3, Hondro? You toss in 1. Okay, I have the dagger now. Could go High Council, or I could go Dreadnought for the 5. and throw in the detonation device and grab the detonation device and then throw down on a space with the. I would be out of spice though, right? I'd have one spice left and I would need two. However, I get a spice off of using this. So maybe we try to get this conflict with detonation devices. We have two. We might be able to get detonation devices, get two VPs off this. I don't know. We'll see. No one has Hayliner now. If I could city space Carthag, everyone's gonna have their agents already spent. There's potential. All right, she's gonna drop, push herself for that alliance there. Or nope, she's gonna put herself to the top and get. Okay. I don't know what tech is she looking at though that she would want to get the -2 on just a sonic snipers for free. So she's not getting involved in this. I'm gonna throw down my dreadnought. I mean, these guys have to kind of pressure me. He's not gonna pressure. No intrigues. It's up to Hondro here to toss in troops. I would like to go to Carthag. That would be my ideal spot here. Gil Bankers is gone for sure. Alright, he's not infiltrated here. Where does he go with that? Does he go Hardy and drop 4? He goes Interstellar. Okay, if you're going to do all that, why would you not have set your guy up here off that technically? Okay, so he doesn't drop in. So I might as well. I can't even get this alliance here, man. I might as well go Carthag and drop in another 2 here. Demand respect. Ooh, if I keep the 2 spice. Ooh, that's getting nasty here now. Demand respect. If I have 2 spice, instead of having to use a private army, I could demand respect and bounce myself up 2. Get 2 VPs off this. Kind of crazy. And these all don't have intrigue, so I might have this. Or I could just get 1 bump. So I could go like. No, I probably shouldn't. Alright, 10. I should probably go and grab another water, right? To open up the research station. But if I fold space it, I'm going to potentially drawing that one of those Benny cards, and it's going to make next round useless at that point. Right? And I don't go for. He goes first next round, and I don't have too many intrigues if I go this way. Fold space to fold space. If I go selective and end up with both of those, it's going to feel bad. Well, I end up with all 3. I guess I might as well set myself up with this alliance though, right? Even if we do draw a Benny, we'll reveal for a 3, I guess. Okay, not bad for the convincing. Alright, that's not bad. Alright, no intrigues on any of these guys. What do I take? A Gunthopter, probably, right? Okay. We're going to pass here. We got the man respect for the 2 spice. We just got detonation devices, so this is 2 VPs for us and a trash. We trash this. We get that. We confirm that dreadnought there, and then we demand respect here. Pay the 2 spice, and we can even pressure this. So he can drop on here before me, which is probably what he's gonna do, but gets me a VP anyways. Or I can maybe do some sneaky landing rights kind of thing. If I had landing rights, I don't. So he's definitely gonna Interstellar here. What shall we use? I think I'm gonna. What do we want to go for? Maybe that. Maybe we do a research station here. Or maybe even throw this. No, we don't have a discard. He's going Interstellar and he's going to take this alliance. I'm kind of thinking if I could get a landing rights man and go on a Carthag and drop and dump every troop in. That'd be kind of crazy, especially if I could get a Dreadnought on top. Oh, I need one more Solari. Does she take Solari on her drop? He's got to go Interstellar here and take that. Does he not have access, though? He has one desert, right? Yeah, he goes Interstellar. He's going to take this Alliance. That's alright. We got the VP off of it. I could have got VP here or here, but I was trying to pressure this. This might screw him later. I don't know. We'll see. He may have had a different plan for this point, but I would assume it would still go here because that's an alliance. But I do pressure him now for it. Now we could get the missionary going on here. I don't know where we would put her. I could. I'm thinking a research station though, to be honest, to pull through to see what we can grab with the gene manipulation. Or actually, maybe recon it because I can't really trash anyways. But then I can't use missionary, which is what I want to do. So there is that. Maybe we go get a Mentat here for the draw. I'll mimic film. Do we get the Mentat here? Or do we go for the research station? I think the Mentat. What do we trash though? What would we trash? We have nothing. Can I take the draw first and then trash? Or do we just go research station, pull through 3? We can't drop into the conflict though. I need a troop. I'll go research. That's crazy. That's crazy. All dunes? That's nuts. That is crazy. Whoa. Alright, next hand is something, but maybe if I could set myself up here for we're not even gonna get a Spice Must Fall. If I could set myself up maybe for a Dreadnought landing rights onto a Carthag type of thing for next conflict. That could be something. She's going smuggling now. Does she take the money? I need to grab Spice. I need to use this missionary next though, and that will give me 1 Spice. And if I could hit the basin up, maybe. I mean, I would have the 4 Spice, 1 troop to power through this, but I got no Dreadnought. If I had a Dreadnought, I think that'd be insane. But I don't have the Solari. Does she take Solari here? She did. So does she give us the 3 then, or what? What's happening? Oh, she didn't take the Solari. She took the Spice. Okay. So she does not pay for our Dreadnought. Missionary, where do I take it here? Maybe to Benny's, because I'm maybe Benny's. I might be going there maybe. If I could get 1 troop here with the knives. This man's gonna have something scary though for this conflict for sure. He's going selective. I'm gonna go missionary onto Carthag. That does give me too many entries though. I could go for water, right? I could go water, or I could try to go and grab a Mentat and draw once more. But then I won't be using this for the extra spice. This gives me a bump somewhere. Where do I take it? Probably, I could take it here to pressure him here. I'm right there. So if I could drop, I mean, he's done for. I don't think I want to lose my intrigue, so I'm going to go grab myself another water here, but push that bump there. I will get 2 troops off of this, allowing me to drop into this conflict. We'll do 2. We could drop another off of that. All right. Really, he said. What what happened? Oh, he didn't want me to pressure that. Really? Hey, sir, you want that alliance? Go for it. Next round. Next round, it could be mine. It could be mine. Going Mentat here. Drawing, alright. There's no way I could get a spice must flow though here. He's got to go wealth if he wants to push for this. To keep it. I'm forcing him to go here in a way. We have private army stuff. I'm thinking about grabbing the spice, to be honest, to power up these things here. If only I had the money for a dreadnought though, and I could get another point off of this. He's grabbing mimic film. Ooh, deploy troops. That's kind of crazy if I had interstellar. That would be kind of nuts. I mean, yeah. Invasion ships is kind of crazy too. I mean, landing rights, if I were able to set myself up there in landing rights to drop having the spice, and even getting invasion ships would be insane drop of 4 into the conflict, as well as the 2 you get from that. That'd be a huge round 7. There's no way I can set myself like up on that track right now like that. And he went where? He went to still suits here. Okay. Does he toss in though? If I go Karthik, I'm sure Secrets is being hit. For sure. Right. And he has 1 dagger. No, he used a dagger. So what does he have for combat though? He has this probably in hand. And that's like the only other swords he has. And he probably does have that. So it's going to be a 10 for him on that. No intrigues though. So if I go Karthik here, get another troop, deploy it, I could Gunthopter. But Secrets will probably be taken and I'll lose one of these for sure. For sure, right? If I deploy that though, I'm at a 6, 9. I pop in. He has no intrigues, man. So I could potentially blow past him with a private army. Right? Do we take spice or another troop here? I think he doesn't have diplomacy. He might have a fold space. She might have diplomacy. So do we risk the intrigue here? Or do we grab ourselves spice? Should probably get the spice. Yeah. I should probably get the spice here to set up. Going well. She's not tossing in. I mean, I can even pop this, right? We deploy this one. I'm at 6, 7, 8, 9. 6. Yeah, I could pop the faction alliance. He has no intrigues to fight it either. Or I could try to keep this one. But who knows, next round I might not even have this. I might just pop this and not throw out the other troop. He has no intrigues. He has no intrigues. I could pop out this. But I mean, I might as well just private army at that point, right? And maybe we take... Ooh, a gurney. Okay, I'm just gonna probably use this. Oh, 3 spice left over. If I get that troop transport tech. I might as well throw this. I might not have the alliance. Well, I could have used this though, right? If I threw that last troop and just used tiebreaker instead of using this. That would have been the better play, to be honest. That would have been the better play, actually. Drop that troop and throw tiebreaker out instead. Alright, we got water though. Wow, the fold space. So I get landing rights here on Carthage. Drop. Throw those troops in if I want. Would have been better if I had a desert. I go first. I could diplomacy and go throw a Hardy's in as well. Yeah, maybe we try that. And I'm going to take this out. That'll give me one more spice. Right. This man's probably going to get Hayliner spice. Actually, I could go wealth here and get the alliance. And he's not on the track. He has to hit signet ring on this to go up and down, and then he would just tie me up. He has a spice though to go conspire. Or do I try to go for this conflict here? I could go conflict. If I draw for fold space, I wouldn't have the spice then. I could Mence out here to draw. I would draw that fold space then. He will then go up here though and take that. And then I will lose it. I could go Hardy, dump 3. I have this to spam. I get another drop, another 2. I won't get that draw though. Do I take the alliance? I'm gonna Hardy. I'm gonna try to get this conflict. I'm gonna try to get this conflict. Landing rights onto Carthage, drop on the track, and then if he doesn't go there, then I'll put that point there. I would have loved to have had a desert access though to go to the top first on the track with smuggling and then troop transports. But I mean, it just gives me one more. But anyways, with landing rights, I can still do the same thing here that I'm going to be doing. I take 2 spice after as well. I'm sure Mentat's gone. Mentat gives me full space. However, I'm going to assume Karthik will be taken if I go Mentat next. All right, guys, we got the tiebreaker spice. I don't know how long I was muted for there. Oh my gosh, I didn't see that. Wow. Tiebreaker spice. GG, way to play. So it's a good thing I didn't use that tiebreaker earlier, I guess, because it really saved us here on the tiebreaker there. Let's go. Match 1. I don't know how long my mic was muted for that. I was commentating the entire time. And where do we get? So we're at 221 now. All right. If y'all enjoyed that match, hit that like, hit that subscribe. If you're watching on YouTube, if you want to watch it live, head over to Just Is on Twitch and drop a follow or Twitch Prime to support the channel. We're 1523. And we just want our name here. So 1561 is what we're trying to get to put our name here. Appreciate y'all watching these videos. Peace.